Hello, and welcome to Cry Havoc Wargaming, dedicated to bringing you the uncommon. For those who haven't met me, my name is Ron, and today we're going to present today's scenario is Lost in the Woods. They knew that they should not have been awake at such an hour, let alone out of doors, but neither child could sleep. It was as if something called to them through the woods. Woods that seemed, at this hour, so alive, so irresistible. When the children's absence was noticed, the alarm was raised, and a search party set out in their wake. We have a new party. For those of you who have been watching, I lost almost everybody in my last game. So we have Ross Augustine, a gentleman, just here. Kemp Martell, his follower, with a sword and a torch. The only character to be returning to the game, the Reverend Samuel Martin, the religious figure there. And then there's two soldiers. The one with the polearm is Robin Wilkerson, and next to him with the musket is Toby Hughes. The terrain is set up with open woodland, abundant trees in every quadrant. There should also be an area of hungry grass. I don't have any hungry grass presently, so I'm using this little patch of rough ground there to represent the hungry grass. Randomly place a pack devil. He's over in the corner right there by that tree. And two innocents in the very center of the table. They're right here. The monsters are also placed randomly. They cannot be closer to begin to 8 inches to either of the innocents. One is here and one is there. The hunters, up to 4 characters along with any followers, should be deployed along a single randomly determined table edge. So we still have to do that. The objectives and special rules for this scenario. In order for this scenario to be successful, both innocents must leave the table alive. If either innocent is killed or removed from the table by hungry grass or by the pack devil, the scenario is considered a failure. The hunting party will receive a total of 10 shillings reward for each innocents that escape off the table. Now, a couple of rules that change a little bit. The pack devils, all unaware innocents on the table will move 4 inches towards the pack devil every time they are activated. If an innocent or a follower makes base contact with the pack devil, both the model and the pack devil will immediately disappear, being treated as killed. In reality, they've been taken away to be the spouse or the servant of the pack devil. It's a little different if a character comes in touch with them. The characters can actually bargain for stuff. Hungry grass, or fairy grass, grows in areas where the fae folk like to sleep. Roll 1d10 for any innocent who finishes their movement within an area of hungry grass. On a roll of 1, an innocent immediately falls asleep and is swallowed by the grass, being treated for all intents and purposes as dead. The hunters can also be damaged by it, but the rolls are a little bit different for hunters. We are coming on from over here, apparently. Do you have a character you prefer to play?
Well, I would suggest I take 2, you take 3. So if I took the gentleman, I'd take the servant too.
Right.
I'll take the gentleman and the servant.
Where do you want to start from? We're over here.
There.
We have a monster already right near us, though. Yeah. They're both actually kind of near us. So we are all set up. Okay. So the first thing that happens is we pull a card. The cards are already here and shuffled. So the first one is going to be a hunter's activation. So who wants to go first?
Why don't you go first?
All right. I'm going to go ahead with Toby. Roll my resolve first. 2d10, and that's how many actions you get for how many successes. So his resolve is 4 or higher. He's got 2. So his first action is going to be to shoot. Rolls a d10, apply any modifiers. Modified dice roll exceeds monster's defense value. The monster has been hit. So the monster's defense value is 7. I am a musketeer. I roll 2d and I take the higher. I could use both of these to concentrate. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use both of his actions. That'll give me a +2 to the roll. He is not within 4 inches. He is not within 4 inches of the torch. -1 if the hunter has moved or will move. No, he's not moving. Target least obscured, not at all. Not in base contact. Target is standing in the shadows. He is not. So I have a +2, and that's basically it. I have a +2. I get to roll twice, take the highest,
Okay.
and I'm trying to beat 7. Whoa, that's not good.
No, it's not.
So that's him done. He shot at the boogeyman and missed. All right, we got another hunter.
Okay. 0 on a 5.
So he's going to try to go around the tree, stay by the tree, get out of that thing's way, and go there. That's 4.
All right, and is that next action?
I'm going to do another 4. Another move.
So he's going to roll for whether
How many moves he has or how many actions?
Right.
I think he's going to have 1, right?
Yep.
So he is going to follow his master. I know he's the closest now to the
thing. I hope he doesn't go for him.
Boogeyman. We go for the one that's furthest from anybody first. That's that one there. We roll a d10 for him to see what he does. I don't think anybody's within 6.
No.
Somebody may be.
No.
Nope. So nobody shot at him, and so he's any other situation. He gets a 3, and that's going to be stock. The monster will move up to their full movement in a straight line across to the nearest human or dog, but will not carry out an attack. His move is 4. Nearest hunter to a boogeyman will always suffer a -2 modifier to all die rolls. That's gonna have to remember that. Because that's the nearest. It's not like within a certain. Multiple bogeymen will not cause additional penalties. If there are multiple hunters equidistant, then they will all suffer from the creature's manifested fear.
Wow.
Anyway, what did I roll? I rolled stock. Already know that.
Yes.
So he's moving
4.
4 towards them. And then the other one, this is shot at since last action, 4. So he's going to attack. Roll a d10 if apply any defense modifiers based on equipment. If the modified result equals or exceeds their own attack value, the monster is successfully hit. All right, so he's just under 5. It's pretty much the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So he moves 4 inches. Doesn't make it though. Raw. Boogeyman. So same thing again. I think this is 6. Yep. 4 within 6 is intimidate. Monster intimidates all humans within 6 inches. Innocents will automatically turn and run. Hunters will pass a resolve test or turn and move 4 inches a straight line away from the monster. So we have to pass a resolve test. I think it may just be these 2. It is. Roll a d10 and apply any modifiers. Rolls that meet or exceed the hunter's resolve are failures. So it is first Wilkinson. His resolve is 4. He is going to move 4 inches away. Because he's like, I don't like that thing.
And he's going towards the other one. Surprise.
And the other guy, he's got a 3 or higher. He's fine. All right, he's like, I'm not afraid of no boogeyman. This boogeyman, on the other hand, is now within 6, not just shot at last action, but he got a 10. That's an attack, so he's going to attack Toby Hunter. Raw. All right, so he's going to roll a d10. What other modifiers? Does he have any? His attack is 6. He's not in the shadows, not attacking from rear. Another other monsters, not an opportunity attack. Looks like it's just 6. This guy's nasty. 6. That's a hit. So I can't fight back because that was a successful hit. So even if it doesn't damage me, I don't get my opportunity. 6, light wound, target suffers a wound. So he suffers 1 wound.
Okay.
He is already injured. And that is the boogeyman done for that turn. And then we get a hunter. I think I'm going to activate,
Yeah.
join this fight here.
That's what I thought.
He can actually do it from there. Because he's got an inch.
Now you have to roll for,
Oh, I have to roll for that first.
for how many actions, right?
He's 4s. He's got 2 actions. But he can close on the attack anyway. All right, he's not illuminated by the torch because the torch left.
Yeah,
He may be.
4 inches, right?
He is.
He is.
So that's a +1, +2 because there's 2 of them. Only +1 though because I lose 1 for having moved in. But I could do a concentrate attack because I have 2 things I can do. I'm not going to concentrate then. I think I'd rather have 2 attack. So I'm at a +1 then. I'm at a +2 because of his skill. Forgot that would shoot over with the shooter. +2 because of his skill, but the polearm lowers me to -1, so I'm still just at +1. I think quick reflexes might let me roll twice though. Quick reflexes do not suffer the usual. Oh, I just don't get it. I don't have the -1 for opportunity fire. All right, so I need to beat a 7 and I have a +1. I did not do it. So he can attack me. This is an opportunity. Oh, he can't. I'm outside of his range because I'm not in base to base. So I will attack again. It's the exact same thing. He's done. It's an innocent. This is the first time we've ever had innocence. They have to go towards that pack devil.
Yeah, that 4 inches towards the pack devil, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're being lured in, basically.
Yeah. Boogeyman. So this boogeyman is, I think it's 6. Yeah, he's within 6. Intimidate. He's going to do that. Intimidate again. 3 or higher. 10. He has no problem. He is not afraid of a boogeyman. This boogeyman's in a fight. He's going to be fighting against Toby Hughes. He is not in the shadows. He's not in the hunter's rear. So he needs a 7 or higher. He does not get it. Opportunity hit against the boogeyman. He's got a +1, but because it's opportunity, he's going to lose that +1. And he's just swinging with a matchlock, I think. So he is at an even, and he has to beat 7. Oh, nope, did not get it. So that's them done. It's the last hunter. I'm going to do him. He's going to do scripture. He has a +2 to quoting scripture. Hunter must be within 6. He is, and pass a resolve test with a -4 modifier. If he is successful, the creature will flee. So he's 3. I got a -4. That's a 3. Just made it. So a flee action. Monster turns, moves its full movement in a straight line directly away from the nearest human. If they do not end the first movement in the shadows, they must move a second time up to 4 inches towards the nearest shadows. He's going to move into the shadows, though. Boogeyman. All right, so the one that just fleed is over 6 now. He rolls a 2. At any other situation, he's going to hide.
Perfect. You stay there, dude.
Monsters are in the shadows. It will remain stationary, turn to face the nearest. Otherwise, monster will move up to its full movement towards shadows. Okay, so he just stays. The other one's going to fight, and it only can fight the one guy who he's already hit once. He needs a 6 to hit. Actually, I need a roll. I guess I still need to do that. He flees. Hunter!
Yes.
Who's going to go?
Come on, we need 2 movement. 2. Got him. I'm heading to the kids. This is Ross Augustine. So he has, he just has to move a tad bit over 4. So here's his first movement to 4. And for his second action. Do I have to stop when I reach them?
You have to end your turn in base-to-base contact to make them aware.
I'm going to do it within 8. I can tuck into both of them. So I don't have to choose one or the other.
And the follower?
He's gonna roll. He gets 1 again, but he's gonna follow. He's gonna go 4. Try and get close, but unfortunately he's gonna be way close to that.
Hunter! I'll have to activate first. So let's go and look at the modifiers, right? That we keep forgetting about. Character standing in light, I am not. -1 per wound suffered, that's 1. Not in base-to-base contact, not charmed. So I have a -1 to my rolls. And so he needs, these are higher. Got 1, so he can reload. Hunter. I don't have any modifiers on the other soldier, so I'll roll for him, but he doesn't do nothing. Innocence. So they're going to move 6 inches directly away from the nearest monster, which would be this guy. So they're going to move 6 inches that way. Can you move them? Boogeyman. This is probably still the farthest. This guy's going to activate. An other is what that is. So he's going to stalk. That's the movement 4.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is within 6.
Yeah.
8. It's going to be an attack. So he's going to come out of the woodwork.
Poor Camp.
On Camp there. He's going to attack you. He needs a 6, but he is not in shadows. He is not in your rear, but he's the only one there, and it's not an opportunity attack. So he needs a 6. He misses. Because he misses, you can attack him. You need to beat a 7.
Okay.
You have a -1 because it's an opportunity attack.
Okay.
-1 to the die roll.
Right.
So you have to beat an 8. Do you have any modifiers for your weapons? The sword's probably a +1.
It is.
All right, so that takes that back off and
Yeah,
puts it
so
back
it's
at
a
7.
7.
All right, that's a miss.
Nope.
Boogeyman again. So this guy's going to go first. 8. That's within 6. He's going to attack. Rah! His attack is 6. He's in the shadows. So that's going to make it 5. 5. Just barely. 6. That's not good. Light wound. Just 1 wound. We're getting chewed up. 1 wound on Samuel Martin. And the other one, this one, he's within 6. He rolled a 2. He's going to intimidate. Is your other guy within 6 inches of him?
Possibly. It's pretty close.
We are not.
Yes.
Are. Yeah. So you have to beat a resolve roll.
So it's a 4. 2. Ooh.
So that one moves 4 inches directly away, or moves his movement directly away.
Okay. So I go in the grass.
It's directly away, so it's that direction.
So it's right
Yeah,
here on
so
the
go-
grass. Right on the edge.
All right.
Okay.
And roll for him.
5. He's
So
made
he's
it.
probably fine. Now, grass. Any hunter who rolls a 1 during an activation test while standing, so you just have to roll a 1 on your activation test to have a problem. Hunter, who hasn't gone. It's one of these, it's him. Anyway, 4s. I guess I should actually go over here. I can do an attack if I go there. Need a 7. He's in the shadows, which I think makes it 8. I get it back to 7 because there's 2 of us. Except that I just moved here, so it's back to 8. So I need an 8. I got a 6, so I do not hit him, which means he gets to attack me. 4. That is probably a mess. He had to roll a 6. For standing in the shadows would have made that a 5. Yep, Still, and then -1 because it was an opportunity attack, so that is a mess. And that is the end of turn 2. Boogeyman. Well, I don't know. We'll do this one first, I guess. Why not? He's got, so he would have attacked. He needs a 6. It's going to drop to 5 because of the cover. That's a hit. That's not good. He may have just dropped the priest. No, 2 wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, he did just. Now this one is within 6, and that's going to be intimidate. So you have to roll your resolve.
Okay. Resolve for him. He makes it.
All right, so he stays there. Hunter.
Hunter. This guy wants to get back with the kids before anything happens with them. All right, 2 actions. Come on, 2. 4, yes.
Yeah.
So he's okay. He can get out of the grass. Thank God. So he is going to go back to being base to base with the 2 kids. I'm
No.
not going to do another action then. I want to stay with them. But this guy gets to go. He's going to attack.
So
Okay.
you need a 7. Oh, he's not in the shadows. You have a torch.
Right.
So you need a 7. Do you have a modifier for your weapon? You
Up
do.
+1.
Yeah.
on
so
the sword.
So you're going to need a 6.
6. Roll first to activate. Yes, 1. 1 activation.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. A 4. No.
All right. He's going to attack you back. He needs a 6. 10.
Damn.
That is a hit.
That's not good.
7. That's not great.
Oh boy.
You have been hit once now. Boogeyman. You're going to get hit again now, probably.
Great.
Last time he just tried to scare you away.
I know.
All right, so within 6 for intimidate. Robin Wilkerson has to roll his resolve. He does not. So he's going to move 4 inches away. Wow.
Not so bad, actually.
Actually, so does Toby.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Toby makes his.
Now this guy, right?
Yep. He's within 6. He gets a 6. He flees.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm going to put him over here because I don't think that the tree you're right there would count. So he's going to move 2 movements
Okay.
and move over there.
Very weird.
Hunter! I'm going to activate Toby. He needs 4s. He does not make it with either of those. Hunter. He's the only one I've got to activate, but which way am I going to go? Well, let's see what I can do first, right? I got 2 moves. So, in theory, I could attack either one of them. So I'm going to do 1 move and then 1 attack. I don't have to actually close with him because I have a 1-inch range. I need a 7. He's in the shadows, so I need an 8. My weapon. Well, those 2 things modify each other. So what did I just say? 7, 8. I need an 8. Oh man! If it wasn't for the shadows, I would have had him. I should have been in -2
Made it.
because I'm near
Okay.
a boogeyman.
Okay. Okay.
So I definitely wouldn't have made it.
Okay.
Innocence. So they're going to move 6 inches away from the nearest monster.
Okay.
We're going to get paid.
I hope so.
Let's go with them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're going to get stopped. Boogeyman. Who's the furthest? This guy's got to be the furthest. I'm on top of that guy. This guy here, he is within 6. He's going to hide.
Perfect. Excellent.
The boogeymen aren't that bad.
That's good.
And the one over there, also within 6. Flee.
Although he's getting closer to me again. I don't like that.
All right. That's turn 2 done. Boogeyman. So this one here, within 6, gets a 3. That's an attack. He can't make it though. And the one over there is he over 6? He may be
Oh,
over
he's
6.
over 6 for everybody. Yeah, absolutely.
6 stock.
Okay.
He's going to try to sneak back up on me.
Okay.
All right. Hunter!
Okay. 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 8 and 9. I'm gonna
So
go
those
back
are 2
then.
successes.
All right, then I'll go back.
Now, the fact that the monsters are near us, and we
Okay.
started right on top of them, and I rolled that randomly, was a huge advantage for us.
Okay.
Because it meant that they were pretty much freed.
Okay.
I mean, the only way they could be stopped is if the monster was over here.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll for him, for Kemp. Again, he only
Oh, I
gets one.
forgot.
Okay. Good. Come here, you.
Bogeyman! That one's the furthest. 7, within 6, it's going to be an attack.
So you could roll a die, actually, if you want to see which one. I mean, it's like an
1,
inch
2,
on
3,
either
4,
one.
5, 6. It's going to be you.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so he's got a 6. He doesn't get his modifier because light, so he just needs a 6.
2.
He misses, so you can swing back at him.
Okay.
You'll have a -1 because it is an opportunity attack.
Okay.
You're going to have a +1 for the sword.
Okay.
Offset that. So it's probably just the 7.
So 7. No,
All right.
nothing.
Hunter! I'm going to turn and shoot this guy from right up close. I'm going to try to do that. I am going to do that. Oh, except that he should have been, well, still, I'm way over. I got 9s. So even with my wounds, I would have made that. If the characters are in the light radius of a torch, they get a +1 to their activations. But there's a -1 per each wound. So he's got a -1 for that. That would bring it to 8. He's not in base contact, and he's not charmed. So yeah, he was fine. He's not concentrating. It is within 4, +1. Target's illuminated. It is not. He's not shooting from the rear. He is... I don't know if that counted as a move that turn. I'm going to look it up if I'm in 1. Oh, I also have an attack 1. Oh, I'm sorry, shoot 1. 1, 4. That's nowhere near making it over. Hunter! The roll for him. He's got 2 actions, so he can... so he can get there in 1 move, actually.
Yes.
He would have had a modifier for the light, which would actually have helped him. I can get there in 1 turn, which means I can actually get 2 hits on him, I think. Because you can move your full move on an attack. For the first, we have the attack. I need a 7. He is illuminated. That makes it 6. There's 2 of us on there, which makes it 5. And I'm attacking from the rear, which makes it 4.
Wow.
I mean, he can't swing back because I'm on his rear.
So you do it again.
So I'm going to do it again. And this
Yes.
time I got a 10. 5. That's only a light wound.
God.
These guys are tough. Boogeyman again. So this guy here has a guy within 6. He gets 9. It's going to be an attack. He's going to close with him. And he's going to attack. 6. He is no longer in the shadows. He is not from the rear. There's no other buff fighter. It's not a... He just has a 6. 7. That's a hit. 7. Light wound. Suffers another 1. So he's at 2. Whittling Toby Hughes down. And the one over here is going to have to fight you. So he should be at a -1 to this roll. He's got within 6. He got a 6. Flee. And he's going to flee where? I think he's going to have to flee this way. Because we're both there, right? Mm-hmm. I think he's off the board.
Wow.
So that's them done. Innocents. And the innocents leave the table.
Yep, they're definitely gone.
And it's the boogeyman's turn. 5. Hide. Hunter.
Yes.
Boogeyman. 9. that's not good. That's an attack. There's still only one in base-to-base combat with him. So he needs a 6. He doesn't have the modifier anymore. 1. That's a miss. So you get to hit him.
Excellent.
Let's see, you have a wound. You have the -2,
Right, that's all.
but you, well, there's a +1 for your sword.
Sword, right,
So that would take off
Right.
part of that.
right,
You don't have the light thing anymore.
right.
Do you have any wounds?
No,
All right. You have to beat, was that 6 then?
Oh.
Defense is 7.
Okay.
That's what you're trying to beat.
no.
Hunter, that's going to be me. See if I can activate. Yes, twice. I'm going to go up to him. And now I'm going to do something risky.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to try to make a deal with him.
Whoa,
Let's see how that goes.
whoa.
What happens when you deal Pack Devil? If a character comes into base contact with the Pack Devil, they may choose to strike a bargain with the creature. The character will immediately gain either 5d10 shillings or an experience upgrade. If they attract a follower as a result of their experience upgrade, a follower will join them after the hunt. All other results apply immediately. However, a character striking a deal will reveal a vice. Roll d10 to determine a new secret. If the hunter reveals an existing secret, they have come away lucky. Otherwise, apply the new secret immediately. As soon as the bargain has been signed, the Pack Devil will disappear. If a hunter successfully quotes scripture at the Pack Devil will be banished from the table. It's good to know. First, I get 5d10 shillings.
Let's get you
No,
another one.
I don't need to do it that way. 8. Let's see. That's 16. That
22.
would be 22. 9, 10, 11,
31.
31.
And?
41. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of shillings.
He's going to be able to buy stuff. He'll be able to wear the armor he's wearing.
Oh, the buff.
What do we say, 41?
41.
I think because I have to get the vice that I get to keep that money from myself.
I think so.
The reason I did that is because I know a secret that you don't know.
Okay.
He's a witch. He is a secret witch.
Oh my god!
That's the vice he already has.
Oh my god!
8.
8.
That sounds good.
Better than you think.
Which?
I rolled secret witch. Remember what it said? If you
It's
got one, you
perfect.
already got. I did not get a new boogeyman. Boogeyman's going to attack again. Well, maybe 6. That's a 5. Nope, he's going to hide. He's
I think it's time to go.
well,
I don't think we're gonna kill him.
he's giving you a chance.
Yeah, but I mean, how many do we have to get on him to kill him? How many wounds?
5,
7?
and we've
Oh my
done 1.
God, we've done 1.
We have done 1. Yeah, I think this may be. We're going to get paid anyway. But you get shillings for killing monsters. But so far we have not killed any. We've won the game.
Yeah.
We would have lost the game if either of them got hurt, didn't make it off. But they both made it off.
Oh, the trilogy.
I only get 1. I won't be
Right.
off table. If I go this way.
Well, you could go the shortest way if you really want to get off the table.
I could, but it's still not going to make it.
No.
So I'm
But it's-
closer to the thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go. I know I'll still make it in the next one
Yeah.
if I make the activation. Let's do it for Cam.
So he could actually go off this way and make it. He may be able to make it that way too,
I
actually.
think he can make it that way. Well, no,
Yeah, but he can
but
make
he
it
can
off
make
this
it
way.
this way. Okay,
And
so
he doesn't-
he's leaving, which
So he's gone.
doesn't really help him with light, unfortunately.
No. But his
Okay.
feature's way over here.
Yes. But we have Boogeyman twice.
Boogeyman!
I know.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily go before, well, it'll go before you.
It will.
Um,
Because I've gone my turn. He goes twice before me.
There's one boogeyman. He's got a plus again because he's in his shadows. So this is at a 4. He's going to try to intimidate. You may be out of range. You are.
Okay.
Nobody's in range.
That's why I
So
headed out.
That is a wasted boogeyman.
Okay.
But this
good.
one won't be.
Maybe.
That's a 2. Yeah, that's intimidate again. Again,
I'm
we're
still
out of range. Boogeyman again. So
6.
that's a 5. That's flee.
Really?
Yeah, that's going to take him off the table. He got
Wow.
away.
Okay.
And at that point, there's no reason to continue because
No.
he's gone. End of turn stuff. We were successful. We get, so
You're
we've made
getting out
20
of it.
shillings for that. So injuries. Hunter's taken out of action. So we'll roll for the priest. I get a 2. He is dead. He is dead. Toby over here in his first battle. This was his second battle. And he had 49.5. Hunter recovers from their wounds, but has a lasting injury. 3. Hunter suffers an arm wound. First arm wound suffers a -1 attack and shoot mod when using weapons that require both hands. Who else was wounded?
Kemp. Just with one.
Kemp has to roll a d10.
Okay. 8.
He gets full recovery.
Okay.
All right. Hunters need to be able to pay for their own food and comfortable lodging between hunts. This is known as upkeep. For each hunt, each character must pay 3 shillings and 1 for followers. Upgrading characters. +1 experience for taking part in a hunt, even if taken out of action. +1 for striking a blow that killed a monster. We never killed a monster.
No.
+1 experience for all characters still on the table, even if out of action, if the scenario objective was completed. We each did that.
Yeah.
+1 experience if there were innocents or buildings on the table and no innocents were killed or otherwise removed by play from pack devils or hungry grass. This applies to all characters taking part in the hunt, even if taken out of the action. Does not apply if all the characters on the table were taken out of action. So we each got that. What do you think?
That was good. That was a good one.
So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section down below. Also, if you have ideas for further content you'd like to see us produce here on Cry Havoc Wargaming, we look in the comment section for those as well. If you've enjoyed the video, I hope you hit like, and if you'd like to receive further notifications for videos like this one that may help you determine how to better spend your money or time in your tabletop wargaming hobby, then I hope you'll hit subscribe and ring our notification bell. Till next time, cheers.